guys, so today I'm here with another video, and yes, my hair is straight, but like I said before, don't get used to it because I don't very straighten my hair very often. So yeah, enjoy it while you can. So today's video is going to be 10 things I wish I knew before I started college. And I just hope that this video is very helpful for you guys because these are some things that I did really wish I knew. Like, now I'm like, wow, why didn't I know that? Like, that could have been very useful before if I had known. So I hope that these tips are helpful. If they are, you can let me know in the comments down below, and if they're not, then I'm sorry. I will try to come up with something better for you guys. But I'm just gonna go ahead and get started because, you know, I don't want to bore you with like a long intro. The first thing I wish I knew is that I was never going to have ever enough money. You are always broke as a college student. No matter how much money you started off with, you're gonna have $0 at the end, and you're gonna wish you were born rich. You're gonna be poor. Let's just face it. That's just how it's gonna work out for you. Because I was poor half the time, I wish that I knew that my school offered a free tutoring center, or like student help center, I guess you can call it. And it's just basically somewhere where you can go get help with your homework, you can get tutored for free, they can help you with your essays, things like that. And I wish I knew that because I'm a procrastinator when it comes to essays. So like, I would have done my essays the night before, and then that's it, that's my grade, because there's no one who can peer read it for me or anything like that. It would have also been very helpful to know that no one's going to hold your hand in college. Like, basically you're on your own. You walk into the university or the college that you're going to, and you're on your own. Like, your friends are going to be around, they're going to help you, but they're going to be struggling too. There's no one there that's going to hold your hand, no one that's going to let you know that you're going to be late for class or things like that. So since you're basically going to be on your own, just keep that in mind and take the help where you can get it, because you don't get second chances. And then the one thing that I learned along the way is that professors aren't like your high school or middle school teachers. They will not give you the evil eye or like even let you know if you're doing something wrong or something that they don't approve of. They're just going to, you know, put it in the back of their heads, and they're not even going to let you know that they're holding a grudge against you. And when you need a favor or you were late to class, they're going to bring it up. They're going to say, oh yeah, remember that time that you were in the back of the class on your phone distracting your classmates? Yeah, no, you're late. It's a tardy. Yep. Professors hold grudges. And then speaking of professors, ratemyprofessor.com is a real thing. So do your research on professors, because once you're stuck with them, it's very hard to get out of a class unless you do it within like, what's it called? Unless you do it within like the time frame. But if you pass that time frame, you're stuck with that professor whether you like it or not. So check them out. Learn everything you can about them. Ask around. People will tell you if the professors are mean or if they're very nice. Another thing that I did learn is that every class day is an important class day no matter what you do in it, because college is very short term. It's not like high school or middle school where you're there for like 8 hours straight and you can miss a class because you're going to be there tomorrow. College is more like, okay, I have math today but I don't have math tomorrow, but if I missed my math class, then now I have to cram all that information in between and learn it all for the next class. I hope I didn't confuse you guys, but basically don't skip a day in college, because number one, you're paying for it, and number two, you're going to have to cram all that information and know it for the next class. Another thing that I wish I knew is that some people actually use you. Like, you thought you had a friend, Luisana. You thought, but they really just wanted your notes. They wanted your number so they can ask you about the notes when they skip a day in class. They did not want your number to ask you to go to the fair or to do activities or to, you know, be study buddies. No. They wanted your number so they can ask you for the notes and ask you for your homework answers. So, you know what I learned? It's okay to do the same thing back. So you ask them for their number, and you text them when you miss a day in class, and you ask them for those notes, because they did the same thing to you. So it's okay. I'm joking. Don't do that. But I am being serious when I say that people will just use you for your notes and your homework, or because you get praised the most by your professor in class. And then the one thing that I did learn that I wish I knew was that you can get a parking ticket on campus. I didn't know that was a thing. Are security guards even allowed to give parking tickets? Well, apparently, because, you know, I got one, and it was all because I parked in a parking space that wasn't a parking space for students. Like, what? You could have given me a second chance, left a little sticky note on my car like, hey, don't park here next time. No, there was a big fat ticket. So yeah, you can get parking tickets at school, so be careful, be aware of the signs, make sure you follow the rules, because how do you explain that to your parents? Oh yeah, Mom, I got a ticket at school. Like, what? What were you doing? And then I also learned that you can dress like a hobo and it's gonna be okay. That's my favorite. Like, I need to share this with the world, because you can dress like a hobo and no one is going to care. You wanna know why? Because it's college, so nobody cares what you look like. And the last thing that I did learn is that there is a fee for everything. College is expensive, so if you want to learn how to save money and, you know, keep a little extra money in your pocket, just click the little thing right here, or right here, wherever it's going to be, just click it, and then you can watch my last video on how to save money for school, because things do add up, and then before you know it, you're a broke college student. That's reality. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to hit the little subscribe button wherever it may be down there, you know, the button that says subscribe, or you can click on my face right now. Yep. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. 'Cause I got my handy dandy notebook.